My first impressions of the opening was that the blood and gore used shows the target audience of the film will be aged at least 15 and above, as it will not be suitable for younger audiences. The first close-up of the protagonist's face shows the makeup used is incredible and the character looks badly beaten up and the blood is very realistic. This implies that the use of the film for the audience is to escape from realism in everyday life. Non-diegetic and diegetic sound is used. The diegetic sound is very clear, while the non-diegetic soundtrack is rather eerie to develop the narrative and runs alongside the diegetic sound. Editing techniques, such as switching to CCTV cameras, are used to connote danger and high security. This makes the sequence look very professional. Along with this, it helps establish the setting and how the character is isolated and how he's in danger. The font used to show the institutional information suits the genre perfectly. The twitchy jumping of the text suggests the disruption of the equilibrium and makes the audience feel uncomfortable. Unlike many coming-of-age films, the character is older than 16. His clothing is very typical of a man in his 20s. This further shows how the film will target an older audience instead of younger teenagers. The soundtrack used changes with the camera work. For example, when a variety of shots are used, such as an extreme close-up, the pitch of the soundtrack changes to further develop the narrative. This adds tempo to the opening and also adds a variety of shots. The camera work purposely highlights the discomfort and the struggle the character is facing. A variety of shots are used to present the character's discomfort and struggle. For example, the close-up of his tied-up hands shows that the equilibrium has already been disrupted. A blurry point-of-view shot is used to show how the narrative is still unclear. Later on in the sequence, the CCTV crashes, connoting danger to the character. Like the font shown, similar to the text, a flickering transition is used to develop the narrative and show the horror genre. The character in the chair is clearly the protagonist, as point-of-view shots are used to show the narrative is set around him. Following props theory, this shows he is likely to be the hero. The girl shown in the CCTV footage is likely to be the villain, as she is causing discomfort to the hero. The sequence of this film shows that the equilibrium has already been disrupted, as the protagonist is in a bad state. This is later revealed as he is a photographer who has gone to the setting. Near the end of the video, over 20 shots of the one character used to speed up the tempo of the opening and show the danger he is in. The sound then goes silent before the start, signifying the film is now going to begin. What I liked about the opening is that it looked very professional and the setting was perfect for the horror genre. Also, the editing, transitions and makeup used were very, very effective, as it made the genre clear to the audience. One area of improvement I would suggest is that by the end of the 2 minutes the shots are becoming very repetitive and this may have bored an audience. Also, some people may have preferred a build up to the equilibrium before it was disrupted.